Hello everyone and welcome back for another one of Xander's One Shots. We're going to be doing another VR title today. We're doing the Horus Heresy Betrayal at Calth. For those that don't know, this is set in the Warhammer 40,000 universe, and it's the tale of the Ultramarines versus the World Bearers. It's the actual point where Horus betrayed the Emperor and the World Bearers broke away from the Imperium to follow chaos. We're going to be jumping in with the campaign. Now, I have got this all set up, but I've not played Betrayal at Calth before. It's an adaptation of the board game itself. So let's start off with Mechanicum Rituals 1. We are the Magnus Omal Sark, member of the Mechanicum, stationed at the headquarters on Calth. Explore our surroundings and familiarise ourselves with the area and our equipment. Alright. Okay, sounds like it's all loaded. Let's continue. Ooh, look at this.
Transmogrify. Separate active code streams. Isolate. Enhance. Refine.
Enhance! Enhance!
Addenda authorized. Magos Onral Sark of the Martian Mechanicum. Dentica 29364. Interface location, observation deck. Watchtower numinous concentric south. All praise the Omnissiah. All praise the Omnissiah.
All praise the Omnissiah.
I, Onral Sark, I feel my way through Calth's data network. I monitor the disciplined communications of Legion Astartes battle brothers. Ultramarines and Word Devils arriving, assuming formation, and preparing for the slaughter to come.
You better believe it.
Then, in the perfection, an anomaly. Not some scrap of aberrant code or malfunctioning system. No, this is an error of grave magnitude, a catastrophe in the making.
This is not good.
This I must see for myself.
Okay.
Interface, wireless feed, acquiring. Servo skull designate, podium 45, optics engage.
Are we being the Servo Skull? Oh my god, we are so the Servo Skull. And we teleport. Ah, I see. Can we choose our facing? Now, it'd be cool if we could actually turn our facing around, but it doesn't look like we can. Ooh, wow. Get the console on the other side of the room. Okay. So we're going over there. Apologies if I end up sounding a little bit distant. Move to the balcony. Okay, let's go out. But of course this does rely on my microphone being faced into a specific area. It would be much better if you could choose your facing, as with other games like Robo Recall. Wow.
Enhance. There. The vessel accelerating at space speed and with void shields raised towards at the planet. I am sounding the alarm. All sectors. There are no protocols for this, but Calth needs to know. Shunting pit stream.
Oh jeez.
Data engines and servers.
Man, that is freaking awesome. This is not cool. I mean, all of these. Oh, jeez. They really are not. And this. Lock it down. Okay. Emerging in ruins too. Having awoken outside of the Mechanicum headquarters, you found yourself in the ruins of Calth, with your goal being to discover who is... Just wait for it to finish loading. Who is responsible for the attack. You must find reinforcements by moving through the ruins, dealing with any threats you encounter.
A World Bearer's sentry gun. It's Its logic engines are running hot and targeting our specs overloaded. Perhaps its machine spirit is suffering from the aftershock, causing the weapon system to malfunction. If I could just get near the thing, I could disable it.
Okay. Select Sonic using the right controller. Oh, wow. Cool. Can I move? I can move around. Okay, that's good. Highlight to press the right controller thumb to highlight move. So that's the move one. And go to here. Ah, I need to do it like that at the same time. Okay. And Sark moves foot. This is cool. The interface is a little bit clunky. I would like to be able to turn my facing. That's the biggest bugbear that I have. But being able to teleport around the battlefield means that I can position myself ready for all of this. So I highlight to press the controller thumb to move. Yeah, so that's how we control the action that we're doing. And this is all information for us. Okay, so we've got to get Sark to the evac zone. Each unit's got 2 tactical points per round. Using actions cost 1 tactical point. Okay. Once all units have used their tactical points, the game moves to the next round. Press the right control and menu button to open the tactical map. Nope. Nope. It's not that. Now this may actually be designed specifically for the HTC Vive rather than the Oculus Rift, but we will figure this out. Command, shoot, reform, hold, assault, and move. And nothing on this side specifically, but oh, we can get information on the various units that way. I wonder, do we have more buttons that we could work with? I don't think so. I think we are somewhat limited. Let's go back a little bit. Give me just a moment while I figure this out. Okay, so it's actually the B button rather than that menu button. Obviously you can't see it on here, but the instructions are specific for the Vive at the moment. So this is the tactical map. It shows the layout of the level, objectives, units. You teleport to a location by selecting a hex or a unit. Oh, that's cool. So at the moment this is Sark, I'm assuming, and these are the areas we've got to move through. We've got blocked hexes, we've got rough terrain, destructible terrain, and hazardous terrain. Walls, cliffs, ramps, half walls, that would be for cover, okay. This servo skull's icon indicates our current position. Okay, so we are the servo skull still. This marks a completed objective. Get Sark to the evac zone, okay. And these are incomplete objectives. Unit selection, moving and attacking can all be done using the tactical map. Okay, so we don't need to do anything on the ground, we can do it all here. So let's select by clicking the hex and move to there. We already figured out how to do move. So we'll move Sark up. Can't see anyone moving in. Ah, we can bring up a menu that way as well. That was using the left trigger. Sorry, the left secondary trigger. When one faction has more tactical points than the other, they will continue spending them until all points are spent. Okay, so if you've got more units, then you just keep using all of your units' turns. The starting faction for each round is determined randomly. traversable half-walls, they provide cover and can be moved through. Rough terrain impedes movement, but also provides cover. So that's that there. Yeah, that was rough terrain. Select Sark using the right trigger. Yep. And we'll move to the rough terrain. Here he comes. Hey, buddy! Okay. Move Sark to here to override the next turret. Let's do it from the map this time. See him coming in. Yeah, other than being able to change the facing direction and the instructions being not designed for this, it's pretty cool. I have to say, standing the same height as Sark is very, very awesome. Look at the detail on that. Can I get a little bit closer? That is very awesome. Very awesome. Okay. So we're still supposed to be moving Sark to the evac zone. Can we move further? I think we can, actually. Ah, no. We're gonna have to move a little bit closer than that. Let's go to here first. So Sark will come over and join us. So these are non-traversable half walls. They provide cover but cannot be walked through. These are full walls. They block both movement and line of sight. Yep. Move Sark to here. Well, we've already done that. I think we may have been a bit efficient. Yeah, let's select and I think we're gonna have to move off. Can we just tell you to hold here? It looks like my selector is not working. It may be. Yeah. Yeah, it may be that it's just not letting us do it because we're already in the right position. Give me a moment, and once again I'll figure it out. Okay, so I had to restart the campaign because it was a little bit bugged. You have to remember that this is a pre-alpha. This is just the first footage that we can show off, so you have to bear in mind that a lot of these problems are going to be picked up during testing and development. And just take a look at the visuals that they've put together for this game and how immersive it is. Okay, so we've just got back here. We need to move Sark here to override the next turret. So we'll pick up Sark there and tell him to move that way. And I think because of how I'd moved previously, he didn't use up all of his actual movement points, which is why that logic override thing didn't happen properly. Uh-oh. That certainly didn't happen last time. So these are non-traversable half-walls. These are full cover. Sark, move to there. I'm going to see if I can take a look around. Oh, that was one of those guns. So it eliminated one of my fellow servo skulls, which is not cool. Okay. we move in, we will override the last turret. Let's move around a little bit so we can see better. Here he comes.
Logic engine overridden.
Man, this is... I have to say, this is something that you really need to see for yourself. As far as immersive gameplay goes, I've played Warhammer 40,000 games before. I've played a ton of different Games Workshop adaptations, but this is the first time when I've been in such an immersive environment. I mean, look at all of this in the back. Hello. We are saved! Our brothers in arms are here! Look at that power sword.
Mothers?
Fit and functional, Sergeant.
Those green-skinned vermin will pay for this.
If indeed this is a greenskin attack. Only an operational data engine will tell us that.
Squad, prepare to move out. That's the second symptom our squad has had to neutralize. You believe in such coincidences?
Damage caused by the orbital event has disabled data and Vox communications worldwide. The resulting data shock has no doubt compromised many independent systems.
We have no idea what is going on up there.
We need to access a surviving data engine that was offline at the moment of the overload, gather intelligence, and re-establish communications.
I agree.
Then my squad shall escort you. There might be other malfunctioning weapon systems. It is imperative that I make contact with my captain and we learn the true nature of this catastrophe. Squad, assume formation about the Magos and prepare to move out.
Alright, looks like we got some reinforcements. So, took us 3 rounds, took us 5 minutes. Let's continue on. Relieved to have encountered Squad Acastus, you exchange intel with the Legionnaires. Something has gone horribly wrong. An attempt must be made to find other survivors in hope of gathering both support and information. Be careful as you are not alone in the ruins.
Brother, your sergeant speaks to you.
You are neither my sergeant nor my brother, Ultramarine.
Uh-oh.
Calth is under attack. And that means that the Imperium is under attack.
I care nothing for Calth, or your wretched Imperium.
Ooh. Them's fighting to him.
Bearer of the word.
Get him! Get him! Power sword!
Soon there will be nowhere to run, Ultramarine. You will be run to ground, and that ground shall become your grave.
Or not, mate. Or not.
You have no choice.
Just get us to that data engine. This must need reporting.
Agreed. Okay, let's have a look. So, select them. Weapons have 3 ranges, effective, long, and out. Current range is indicated next to the selected unit's card when picking a target. Okay. So we have 2 units over there. The selected unit's card is on our left controller, and if we select this target, it will give us the indicator. So, shoot. Ah, there we go. Look at this. 100% chance to eliminate one of them. Whoa! And we did 2 armor damage to one of the remaining ones. When a unit is attacked, the Legionnaires in it have a kill priority. Less important legionnaires, such as ones not essential for objectives, will die first. Okay, that basically means if you've got a sergeant or if you've got someone with a special weapon, they will last longer than your general mooks. When a legionnaire survives an attack, its armor is degraded. Lower armor increases chances of fatality on subsequent attacks. Yeah, fair enough. These world bearers are about to use an assault action. They're going to attack. An assault is a melee action where both sides utilize close combat equipment. Each legionary has a base assault capability. Certain equipment such as swords and flamers add to this base value. Part of an assault unit can move 1 hex before performing the attack. Okay. Jason, opposing units are pinned. Pinned units can only attack via assault and are limited to 1 hex of movement. Okay. So you can't massively back off. They're coming in. Here they come. So these guys are going to be pinned. Dude, you're shooting your friend in the back. I mean, we lost 2, but... You lost 1. Okay. In assault, the defender retreats when it loses more legionnaires than the attacker, so we're going to be retreating. Select the indicated text to retreat to. So we're no longer pinned. The attacker could then choose to advance into the defender's previous tile. Yep, so once again we will be pinned. Alright. Take him out. Now the return fire does nothing as far as I can tell. It's purely for show. The reform action may be used to move individual legionnaires into other hexes. Okay, so we can make a squad again, okay. Let's switch to the reform action. That is that one. And... select. In this case there is only 1 legionary to choose. Okay, yep, so we take him and we put him there. And then confirm with the left thumb press in. And that gives us a proper squad. At any point, a reference for controls can be toggled on, yeah, with the grips. So you've got grips underneath your controllers. The right-hand one will give you an indicator for what you can do. That was a very quick tutorial bit. So your next step is to find and access an Imperial data center. Only there will you find information you are seeking. Guide Sergeant Arcastus and his brothers through the city in search of a working terminal. Now, it does recommend that you play this standing up. If you sit down, you do actually get lower and you can lean around stuff if you want. It does give you an indicator for where your character is located, but as long as things can see you, you can move around a bit. When I say things, I mean, of course, the sensors, which I have off to the sides. Use what you've learned to escort Sark to the data terminal. Okay, let's have a look at the map. So we're over there. That is Sark, I'm assuming. That's where we've got to get to. So, don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's... oh yeah, individual enemy troops, and they're behind cover. So we could move up or we could just blat them. I see, just there. Okay, well let's get a little bit of a closer view from here. I see. So, what do we want? We want assault? No, we want shoot. Let's have a look and see what the chance to hit is. 46%. Minus 10% because of the cover. We could move up first, or we could try and shoot the one in the distance. That's 26%. Looking at it from above, we get the same indicator there. So what I might do is, can we deselect them now that we've selected them? I'm sure there will be a way. Let me just work through it. Yeah, so now that we've got it selected, I don't think we can actually change. So we're going to have to shoot. Okay. We killed him anyway, so it worked in our favour. Ah, curse it! We should have moved up to the cover. Okay, well let's do a move action. Forward to here. So there's one there, there's two over there. We took a little bit of armor damage because there's only one of them left over there. Yeah, we may be able to take him out. Let's try a shoot action again. No chance to hit. Or has it actually selected one of the other ones, I wonder? Let's bring up the map. No, we've definitely got this one selected.
Report.
Ah, but we can move between them that way. That will work. So let's bring this up. We can move you to there. We can move you to there. We can move Sark up. I think we need to get more Marines in on this fight. That's going to be standing quite in the open, though.
Report.
%24 chance. Can't hit that at all. There is a wall there, so I think we're going to do this as a move. No. Reselect.
Squad.
Reselect. There we go.
Prepare to move out.
Forwards, my brothers! They're carrying on shooting at the sergeant. We took a little bit more armor damage on the general mook. I wonder if we'll be able to see from here. We might be able to. Let's have a look. Probably not because of the angle.
Squad.
So select you. Shoot. 37% to kill that one. Can't see that one. Right, let's...
Target and destroy.
Got him! Got him. So it's just those two left over there. And this is where we've got to occupy. Now they are behind cover, so we're going to need to move up even further. They're just shooting straight across. Another armor damage. Let's, how far can we move, you guys? Or have you done everything that you can? Oh, yeah, they only get two actual action points per turn. I forgot that. So in moving up and then shooting, we've done what we can. Right. Well, in that case, can we move up to there as well? No, we can't. So I've kind of blocked us in a little bit. That's a bit of a shame. Let's move up. I think they've used both of their shoot actions. Yeah, so it's still our turn. We'll select you. Reform is not going to help us. Hold, move. You can't see anyone to shoot. Let's bring up the map. Yeah, there's nowhere to move to. Okay, so hold. Yeah, we can't even do anything there. So select you. Actually, select Sark first, then select this way. There we go. Hold. And confirm by pushing in the left stick. That was it. Sark, you can move up to here. does take a little bit of getting used to, but I'm finding this very, very easy to play with. Now, can we just hold you? There we go. So it's on to round 2. The world bearers get the first move. That's a bit of a shame. Let's bring up the map. So these guys are going to do something. They missed? Okay. I mean, to be fair, the range, it wasn't exactly going to be easy.
Report.
Okay, let's have a little look around here. Where can we move to from here? Alright, let's select you first.
Squad.
And then select you. There we go. So, moving. Standing right out in the open. If we go to there, then we'd be able to move 2, but that's not enough to get to cover. So this is a bit of a mad dash. Maybe we should select this one and start returning fire first, and then potentially reinforce. %34 chance. That's not bad. Go for it. 1 in 3 chance to kill one of them. We did 2 armor damage. That's better than nothing. I do like that it's 1 action point, 1 action point, 1 action point, 1 action point. Did they move? Ooh. Okay, well that's their 2 action points done. We can't see them anymore, so let's move up.
Squad.
Forwards, my brothers!
Prepare to move out.
From here, we might be able to... Oh! Reinforcements coming in from the side. We might be able to get some shots on them. Or we can get to cover for next turn. Let's have a look at what the shooting chance is. 65 and 34.
Intensify fire.
Guys, you're shooting the ground. You're shooting. You are the worst. Like literally the worst. Shot the ground. You shot yourself in the butt. Let's take you and yeah. Can we shoot any more from here? No, that's out of range, and that's way out of range. All right, so you've done both of your. Have you done both of your action points? I thought you still had one left. Oh well. Let's double check. Yeah, you do still have one left. Okay, let's move. Really, we want to get into cover sooner rather than later. Bring our elder brothers forwards. Actually, you can storm quite far, can't you? Yeah, get across to here. And Sark will bring down here. Don't worry, Sark. You didn't actually need to go around that. Okay, now who still has? Ah, right. So based on the U above, you can tell who still has actions left. All right. Well, I don't think we could do another move. We could do a reform. Let's take you. Can we do that? To there. Yeah, let's try that one. I don't think that's going to do what I want. He probably can't get far enough around. I think we need to be closer. That's alright. Instead, we will just hold. So select... and we may need to deselect him. Yeah, at the moment I'm not finding a way to cancel out of commands that you've started. Once again, give me a moment and I'll see if I can figure this out. Okay, well, I've tried for a couple of minutes, but unfortunately I've not been able to find a way of cancelling out of a command as of yet. I'm sure it is something that they'll pick up in testing, and you have to remember that this is a pre-alpha release. This isn't even at alpha stage. This is just to show off the various bits of technology behind the actual game itself. I have to say, I'm massively impressed by the direction that this is going. It looks like it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. And introducing the VR element gives a whole different level of experience that you wouldn't normally get with a game like this. I mean, look at the details on these these Marines. It is so freaking awesome. Wait, is he actually looking at me? He might be. Because it is in pre-alpha, I don't have a potential release date for you, but there will be links in the description, so at least you can follow it on Steam, and of course, keep your eye on the developments. They will be obviously patching stuff as time goes on and developing more and more of the campaign. But there is a hell of a lot already here, and I'm a hell of a excited for this to come out, actually. I'm going to finish this episode there, though, because I'd rather not restart the mission again to try and get through this point. But it's been a good demonstration of the various gameplay elements that we have. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. If you are enjoying these one-shots, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Apologies, a little bit of a frog in my throat there. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then feel free to do so using the link in front of you now. Otherwise, I will see you next time for something completely different.